final flight of hurdles. Barters Hill still just has the medal in the lead. On the far side, You Know What I Mean, Harry, who crashed his way through the flight. Fagan is now pouncing on the near side, and Chambers on Ice is there as well. It's You Know What I Mean, Harry, who has to repel Fagan. 50 yards to go. You Know What I Mean, Harry wins the Albert Bartlett.
How special was that for you all those years ago when he gave you your first outright Cheltenham Festival?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's been a fantastic horse for myself, the team, his owner, JP McManus, and he owes us absolutely nothing. It was great to see him back winning at the start of the season. Obviously, yes, he's a teenager now, but we've deliberately kept him fresh to go back to the festival and run in the Pertemps. So that's, yeah, he's very much on target. And but yeah, that day in the Albert Bartlett, it's what we all dream of, having winners at the Cheltenham Festival, and he's my one and only so far. So he's got a very special place in our hearts, and he's been a brilliant horse, 4-time Grade 1 winner. It's been extraordinary. He's taken us on a journey that we never imagined would have been possible. So yeah, he's a real favourite, and just as long as he goes there, he's certainly enjoying himself at home. He loves the routine. He loves being a racehorse, and he goes there and takes his chance. And as long as he comes back in one piece, safe and sound, that's all that matters. And whatever he does, obviously, we daren't dream of too high a glory with him at 13. But if it were to happen, it would be quite extraordinary. But no, we're going there with no expectations. He'll go there and hopefully come out of it in one piece, and we'll look after him and care for him evermore.
Absolutely. Well, if he did win, he would bring what's left of the house down, I'm sure. How would he compare to your, obviously, Rock on Ruby was in the name of Paul Nicholls, but we all know how much of a part you had to play in that success. What was the more special victory? Was it the fact that you trained your first Cheltenham Festival winner, or was it Rock on Ruby having landed that champion hurdle that you sought so hard to get?
I mean, they're both very special memories, obviously, but I think Harry is the one that stands out because, that was our own winner. Rock on Ruby, I was very lucky to be part of Paul Nicholls' team and be associated with his setup and have that opportunity to be so heavily involved with a horse of his calibre. And if it wasn't for that opportunity from not only Paul but late Richard Barber as well, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing now. So I owe both of them a huge gratitude. And it was a fantastic day, him winning the champion hurdle for us all. So that's obviously a very cherished memory. And but to go out there and do it ourselves with Harry was top of the bill.
And we've always hoped that You Know What I Mean, Harry would get his chance in the Stayers, and he did, but he couldn't quite manage to win it, unfortunately. I've seen you've got If the Cap Fits entered for the race. He's also entered for the 3-mile novice chase, Grade 1, formerly known as the RSA, now the Bryan Advisory Chase. Where's he most likely to go?
As you say, he's got those two options. He's been chasing this year, won first time out, and has been placed in good company on his subsequent 3 starts. But we're probably leaning towards going back over hurdles because his very best form over hurdles, he hasn't matched his best form over hurdles over fences this year, and obviously to be winning those Grade 1 novice chases, all races at the festival competitive, but particularly those novice chases, and we're probably steering back towards hurdles because that is undoubtedly where his best form is over hurdles, and therefore will hopefully give him the best chance. Albeit obviously the Stayers will be equally competitive. So there's no final decision just yet. We'll probably keep him in both races up until the last minute, and then make a final call. But he's a Grade 1 winner over hurdles. Hasn't quite hit those heights over fences this year. So we're looking forward to potentially switching him back to smaller obstacles.